Hello everyone, and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales. I'm your host, Adrian, and today we're tackling one of the most eye-catching headlines yet. Secure Meghan Markle can help her and Prince Harry reclaim the royal throne. The truth? Harry and Meghan have moved on, building a vibrant, fulfilling life far from palace walls and royal protocols. Their departure wasn't a whim or a fleeting impulse. It was a deliberate, thoughtful step toward independence, purpose, and a new chapter of self-determination. California isn't exile. It's their chosen home, a headquarters for global impact, and a place where they can raise their family on their own terms. Through Archewell, they're creating real, tangible change, championing causes that matter, not chasing titles or longing for lost status. They're parents, advocates, and innovators, carving out a new identity as leaders and role models, not exiles longing for the past. Headlines about royal reconciliation are distractions, often fueled by those threatened by their independence and the new path they've chosen. The Sussexes' story is one of resilience, vision and courage, a journey defined by hope and determination, not regret or nostalgia. They're not looking back. They're too busy building a future on their own terms, focused on what truly matters to them and their children. The idea of a royal return is a fantasy for those who can't imagine life beyond the crown, a comforting myth for those who fear change. Their freedom is their power, and with every step they redefine what it means to be royal in the modern world. Harry and Meghan are shaping a new legacy, one built on compassion, action and authenticity, far from the constraints of royalty and closer than ever to the world they hope to inspire. Royal influence once meant proximity to the throne and adherence to tradition. Harry and Meghan have shattered that mould, proving true power comes from authentic action and connection. Free from palace constraints, their voices are stronger, advocating for mental health, racial justice and more. Their Netflix docuseries and Archewell projects reach millions, sparking global conversations. Their influence is earned, not inherited. They serve and lead outside the monarchy, inspiring a new generation. Their power isn't in waving from balconies, but in building a brand and championing causes. They've traded titles for real, lasting impact. This is a quiet revolution in what it means to be a public figure. Harry and Meghan are global leaders, not just former royals. Prince Harry's sense of duty was forged long before he left royal life. From a young age he was immersed in the traditions and responsibilities of the royal family, learning the importance of service and sacrifice. His years in the military, combined with the powerful influence of his mother's compassion, shaped his unwavering commitment to helping others. Diana's legacy of kindness and outreach inspired Harry to connect with people from all walks of life, especially those facing adversity. The Invictus Games, his signature project, stands as a testament to his vision, empowering wounded veterans worldwide and giving them a platform to showcase their resilience and strength. Through this initiative, Harry has brought hope and recognition to countless servicemen and women. Harry's work isn't about titles or public image. It's about real hands-on service. He believes in rolling up his sleeves and making a direct impact, often working quietly behind the scenes. He's deeply involved with charities like Wellchild and Centre Bailey, making a tangible difference in the lives of children and young people facing serious challenges. His dedication goes beyond simple appearances. He builds lasting relationships with those he helps. Even after stepping back from royal duties, his dedication to service has only grown stronger. Harry continues to champion causes close to his heart, working alongside Meghan to support communities in need. He speaks out on mental health, climate change and social justice, using his platform to raise awareness and inspire action. Harry isn't afraid to tackle difficult topics, encouraging open conversations and real change. Harry's service is personal, direct and impactful, far beyond ribbon-cutting ceremonies. He listens, learns and stands with those he supports, making a genuine difference in their lives. He's not performing a role. He's living his purpose every day, guided by empathy and a desire to uplift others. His actions prove that service is about impact, not position. Harry leads by example, showing that anyone can make a difference, regardless of their title. Harry's legacy is built on compassion and action, inspiring others to follow in his footsteps and serve their communities. He's redefining what it means to serve, proving that true leadership is measured by the lives you touch and the hope you inspire. Meghan Markle was a powerhouse long before royal life. As an actress, humanitarian and advocate, she built her own platform and voice. She entered the royal family as a fully formed woman, not a blank slate. Her independence and drive challenged the institution's expectations. Since leaving, Meghan's resilience has only grown, launching Archwell, producing hit podcasts and raising her family. She continues to champion women's rights, paid leave and civic engagement. Meghan's autonomy is her true security. She controls her narrative and destiny. She's thriving, not hiding. The crown was never her source of strength. Meghan's power comes from her authenticity and vision. She was a force before the crown and remains one now. Her story is about self-made success, not borrowed status. The monarchy's greatest miscalculation was underestimating Harry and Meghan's resilience and vision. They expected conformity, not innovation, and saw the couple's independence as a threat. Instead of embracing their strengths, the institution tried to contain them, pushing them away. The palace failed to grasp the power of a global digital audience. Harry and Meghan bypassed the old system, telling their story directly to the world. The monarchy lost two of its most dynamic members, a bridge to new generations. Their exit signalled that tradition alone can't sustain relevance. The Sussexes weren't the problem. They revealed a system struggling to adapt. Their departure is a wake-up call for the future of the monarchy. Harry and Meghan aren't seeking a throne. They're building a global legacy. Their journey has taken them far beyond royal tradition as they carve out a new path that resonates with people across continents. Instead of focusing on titles, they're channeling their influence into meaningful action that transcends borders. Archewell is their platform for action, compassion and innovation. Through this foundation, they're launching initiatives that address real-world challenges, from mental health to social justice, and empowering others to join their mission. Their brand is rooted in authenticity, drawing from personal experience to connect with millions. By sharing their own stories and struggles, they inspire others to open up and seek support, creating a ripple effect of honesty and healing. They're building a community around empathy and change, not just an audience. Their focus is on fostering real connections, encouraging people to come together, support one another, and drive positive transformation in their own communities. Strategic partnerships with Netflix and Spotify let them control their narrative and spotlight underrepresented voices. Through documentaries, podcasts, and original content, they amplify stories that might otherwise go unheard, championing diversity and inclusion. They've shifted from being subjects of the story to its authors and producers. Now they're shaping the conversation, using their platform to highlight issues that matter and give a voice to those who need it most. Their legacy is designed to last, investing in research, supporting grassroots groups, and creating platforms for others. By backing innovative projects and local leaders, they're ensuring their impact endures for generations. They're not just attending galas, they're building infrastructure for change. Their hands-on approach means they're actively involved in projects that create lasting benefits, from new community centres to educational programs. This is a new kind of empire, one of compassion and purpose. Their vision is to inspire a movement where kindness and action go hand in hand, reaching people in every corner of the globe. Their work will outlast titles and headlines. The true measure of their success will be seen in the lives they touch and the hope they inspire, long after the news cycle moves on. The Sussexes are redefining what it means to leave a mark on the world. Through their actions, they're planting seeds of change, nurturing a legacy that will grow and flourish for years to come. Harry and Meghan's story isn't about royalty. It's about humanity and purpose. They chose mental health, family, and meaning over tradition. Their journey proves that true purpose is found in service, not titles. They've sparked global conversations on mental health and social justice, inspiring others to speak out. Their authenticity forges real connections. They challenge us to rethink power, success and duty. The Sussexes are building a future defined by compassion and impact. They're not royals in exile, they're global leaders. Their power comes from conviction, not crowns. That's a legacy no institution can grant or take away.